Now that we have all the ingredients into our tea here, we're just gonna let this simmer for about 20 minutes. That's 45 ounces of pineapple juice, 2 cups brown sugar, 3 sticks of cinnamon, about 10 cloves, honey to taste, and we used about 2 tablespoons of maraschino cherry juice. All right, y'all, our tea has been simmering for 20 minutes. Let's get this back over to our ham. Alrighty, y'all, we're bringing this over to our ham and we're gonna pour it into this second chafing dish, just like that. Now that's how I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna start taking my flaps off my ham. Look at this. We're just gonna rip them off so easily and start laying them down here into our juice, into this tea. Gosh, it smells amazing. And y'all, this is gonna give us a really delicious result. I've always baked my hams in their spiral, but this is the best way to flavor your ham. Just doing it like this, in one even layer. All right, I'm coming in with some of my brown sugar. I'm gonna sprinkle that right on top of my ham. Use as much or as little as you like. I'm gonna put some more of my hot honey. Now you can use regular honey if you prefer. I just had the hot honey and thought it would be great. And I've got my juice set up right next door here, so I'm gonna come back in with some more of this juice. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna start grabbing my next layer of ham and laying, there we go, laying these ham slices in here, just like this, all spread out. We're getting juice in between every layer. It's gonna heat things real evenly and give us an extremely beautiful and delicious result. Now we're gonna repeat with that brown sugar, that hot honey, and some more juice. That beautiful herb steeped pineapple tea. It's gonna flavor this and it's gonna be mouth watering. All right, we've got 4 layers of our ham in here. And I'm just gonna continue adding all of our tea. Actually, this is cool enough now that I can kind of pick this up. It's not cool, but it is cooler. And I'm not trying to get those cinnamon sticks in there. The cloves are okay. You can strain them out if you want. I just don't personally do that. Alrighty, now I'm coming in with my pineapple slices. Just gonna get these all out here. And we're gonna lay these out just on top of our ham here. I'm gonna make sure I use all of them, so I'll slide these babies around a little bit. Perfect, just like that. Alrighty, we're just covering her up nice and thick with this foil. I want to make sure none of that foil touches our ham, because it will change the flavor. Alrighty, y'all, I'm popping her in my oven at 350 for 1 hour. Alrighty, y'all, so we've had this in our oven here for an hour, and what I'm gonna do, I'm going to grab the foil and take off my foil, just like this. Look at how good it's looking. Gosh, I wish you could smell this through your screen because it's absolutely incredible. And now I'm coming in with these maraschino cherries without the stems. I'm gonna place one of these into the center of each pineapple ring. Ooh, y'all. Heaven is a place on earth. It is this meal made for the holidays. Wow, that's looking fantastic. All right, I'm gonna leave this uncovered, cooking for another 30 minutes. Alrighty, y'all. Our ham cooked for another 30 minutes uncovered. I just know this is gonna have the most amazing taste, y'all. This ham, this is the only way you're gonna do your holiday ham from now on. Now I'm just gonna grab myself a little taste of this because obviously we're gonna take this to share with family and friends. I don't wanna get too much of it missing there. I might even put this pineapple back, but I do wanna just make sure it's as good as I think it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, y'all. That is the best ham I have ever had. You have gotta try it.